Well, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Just let me double check on a few things. Looks like all is in working order. It's a beautiful day today. I think I might have started a bit too early, but I was eager to come out this morning. And yeah, so it's currently 9:26, almost 9:30 obviously. Early start for myself. It's a Friday. It's a beautiful day, forecasted at 27 degrees on my ride here. It felt wonderful, so it definitely felt like 27. Good to see everybody here. Good to see Chowdhury. And yeah, I think we can get things started. Like I said, I didn't really start this at my usual workout times. So one moment, let me get a few settings going, and then we'll get the episode going as well. Hey, Madano, good to see you. You're just in time. We just gotten started, and once again, thank you, Chowdhury, for being the first one in. Saudi Cup. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness, episode 27. We made it to episode 27. So another 150 reps of something. We'll be doing 100 reps of bench press, and then going to 50 reps of push-ups to max out the workout. So welcome once again, everyone. I think I need to wake up my brain first before I do any working out, and I haven't really done a lot of stretching yet, so maybe I'll do a little bit of stretching as well. But hey, cheers. I got some coffee, and good to see you as well, Megan. Good to see a good crowd here with me. I was a bit worried. I don't want to work out alone, so cheers. Welcome, everyone. And I was just saying, I was really eager to come out today despite some bad news from Sign that, her company might close down and this and that. Hey, good to see you, Flick Hunter. But yeah, I was saying it gave me a little kick in the butt as well, and a reminder of, how good life is and how grateful I should be. So I got out here extra early today. Usually I do my workout streams past 10 a.m. We're here a little bit earlier, 9:30, so let me stall a little bit, drink a little bit more coffee first, and you guys can sit back and relax. And good to let everybody know, of course, Flick as well, that this journey is continuing. So yeah, we started at episode 1, and you and I wasn't so sure, so I'm glad we made it to episode 27. And I think I mentioned to everybody, it won't be an episode 30 reveal. I want to get a few more workouts in. Actually, I rested for a week already since the last workout. But I did mention that in the month of March, which is my birthday, March the 6th, I'll probably make an episode, and then we'll look at where I am in terms of the workout and fitness level and how I should continue. But yeah, so far I think for the next 3 weeks I should be looking forward to cutting down some fat, which I haven't started yet. I still have that little extra fat there, but I'm looking to change my diet up a little bit. And of course, since I have that extra mass, I'm gonna increase the weight to 20 kg today to start, and let's see how many of those I can do. Last time I think we did 6 sets or 5 sets, something like that, but it was a milestone before I switched over back to the lighter 17.5. So let's see if I can keep that standard. Okay. All right, cheers. A little bit of more coffee, and yeah, it's a workout stream. We'll get started. And once again, welcome Flick Hunter, Megan, Madano, and Chowdhury. Let me, and everyone, of course, that's lurking. Let me stretch first. Like I said, I was in a hurry to get out the door. I didn't even get my stretching in. Oh, great, Alex is exercising, and I'm eating a second piece of cake. Well, maybe it works that way, You might get a bit exhausted just watching me go at it. But yeah, no cake for me, but maybe some extra cake for Sign. She's under some stress as well, alongside myself. We're facing some new challenges. Like I said, hopefully it'll pass us by, but it did remind me that I should continue working out. If anything, I gotta stay in shape and stay healthy for any surprises, I guess. But welcome, Intruder Alert Captain. We're just on neutral right now, not even gear 1, have not gotten started. Just doing some stretching, and we'll get to gear 1 in a bit, or set 1 for that matter. But usually that's what I do, a little bit of stretching out the shoulder blades and the chest. And of course the arm a little bit. Just twist them inwards. I do this little thing here. Switch sides. Okay. Okay, let's get to set 1 and see how I feel. I've been stalling a long time. Okay, these are the slightly heavier weights for me anyways, the 20 kgs. We started out way early with the 15 kgs, I think, in the beginning, and then we upgraded to 17.5. So I'll do a few sets of these. I am feeling sluggish. Had a 7-day rest, and but I knew I had to come out here, get this workout in, and stay healthy, stay fit. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you everybody for being here. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's a beautiful day in Thailand once again. But we're staying indoors today, and I don't think I even turned the AC on yet, have I? Anyways, I'm feeling good. Let's get one set in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hear some cracking on my left hand. 7, or left elbow. 8. Let's hope that goes away. 9, 10. Okay, hopefully that's just some warm up needed on the left elbow. But let me stretch it out a little bit. But glad I got through that. It didn't feel too bad. Time to pump, yeah. Almost to 20, so let's get 10 in first. But that's a good start, I think. I'm not sure how many I'll do with the 20s today. I'm not feeling that great, but let's, I think we'll do another set and see. I gauge it from there as well. Once again, I hear a little bit of cracking, and sometimes that could happen. Maybe I hyperextended something. But hopefully it goes away. But of course, if you hear any sounds or notice any weird stuff, don't push any harder, right? But I'm good today. I think I feel all right. That's just probably being rusty. But cheers. Good to see you, Hajjad. We're downing this coffee. I'm starting to regret that I only got one. But cheers. I definitely need it. Don says, does lifting the cake to my mouth count as exercise? Well, you know what? If you do a few more reps, it counts. So like small bites, small bites. And if you have a drink, and then you can work out both arms. I used to say that to my buddies as well, you know. When I'm holding that pint of beer. Hey, this thing is heavy, man. You know what I mean? And I think my line after that was, let's keep it heavy so I can keep working out. That's when we buy another round, yeah. But we're here to work out today. Don. And I do have a bottle of water as well. I've been extra cautious about staying hydrated. Once again, you don't have to be working out. You can be doing anything as long as I could provide something good for you, you know what I mean? And also, overall, it's not just about the content, right? If it's all about the content, then I guess I'm pretty boring. But it's also about, I always say, the community, not me. You guys are the real stars here, often on the walks, and that's why I like to do a little bit extra and, you know, have some banners and feature some of my supporters. And give shout outs as well. So, and I'm not just saying that, you know, my community is quite unique, and I'm going to get another set in first, and then we'll talk a little bit more. So yeah, there'll be a lot of talking. I mean, you guys probably see me on walks, and some people might say, hey, this guy doesn't even put himself on screen. It's so easy what he does. But well, if you're interested in seeing me, I just figure you guys don't want to see me that much on the walks. But yeah, on these workouts, all you see is this big head and not much working out. So treat it as a kind of a chill out stream, and you know, where we work out a little bit and talk most of the time. Okay, set 2, but we'll talk a little bit more about the community, and I definitely appreciate everybody and thank you for being here. You know, but before I go into set 2, I think it's very important, at least in my community, that, you know, it's always fun. You know, it's always a good time, and it's always safe, yeah? You know, nobody should come in here and feel anything but. That's the best way to put it. I remember, you know, a long time ago, obviously, during my years and when I was a kid, watching TV at home was kind of like a very solo, private kind of thing, right? It was very nice. It was very personal. You know what I mean? You had your own time watching TV. So at the same time, of course, you're not bothered by the outside world either, right? So obviously today things are a bit different, but I'm trying to carry that kind of idea that nobody should be bothered, man. You're here to chill, have a good time in the chat. Watch this guy do some stupid things or meaningful things, depending on what angle you're looking at it. Even on what days I wake up. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, everybody should just be able to come to the chats and have a good time, relax, and I think that's what everybody's looking for. And if you're looking for other stuff, there's plenty of other places where you can talk about politics and have a good debate. You know what I mean? But anyway, set two. I'm stalling a lot. I should have saved that conversation after. One, two. Yeah, I'm warmed up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that second set was way better. Elbow is still making some cracking sounds. I think that's normal. I don't know. Whew. And hello, Math Doctor, Saudi Cup. Ping Pong King. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but today I'm doing something that might not be good for table tennis playing immediately. As you know, a lot of ping pong players hesitate to work out. You lose a lot of touch and feeling and what you kind of usually are used to with your technique. But when everything settles after, of course, resistance training, it's very useful to table tennis or any racket sports. But yeah, during this process, I don't think I can feel the racket right now. But welcome, Math Doctor, Saudi Cup. Good to see you. And we're going to drink some water first, so cheers. And then we're going to get to set 3 in a bit. We got 20 in. Flick. It took some time, but we definitely accomplished reps of 20 now, and 80 more to go, and then of course 50 push-ups. After trying to chicken out after the first set, second set I would say a little bit of cracking on the elbow, but yeah, like I said, just rusty. I'm feeling good. I think I can continue with the 20 kgs. And upgrading the weight is always necessary, right? I don't want people to go, hey, look at this guy. He's been doing it at 17.5s and this and that, and he's expecting to get a bit bigger. No, I'm not looking for miracles, right? So I am going to up the weights, and I think keeping it at 100 reps is not so bad as long as I keep on upping the weights along the way. But yeah, as I was saying, thank you to each and every one of you, and I hope I'm doing what I'm saying and providing the right atmosphere for everybody. Like I said, just somewhere where everybody can escape the noise a little bit. You know what I mean, and feel safe and feel comfortable and come in here and have a fun chat. And something relaxing. And this is the type of channel I'll be continue to grow and continue to run in this fashion, and I guess not everyone is looking for, that bubbly positiveness, right? But I guess we are, or I am anyways, right? So if you're looking for a good argument or a good debate and this and that, I mean, there are other places for that. We do argue sometimes, and I do rant, like recently I do have life challenges as well. It's actually a repeating topic for me and Sign, right? The stability here, since we're kind of just like on our own. We have some good friends and all, but like I said, everybody's got their own things to worry about, right? Obviously. So, and of course the whole world went through a kind of a reset, what I call it, a bad reset, and from COVID. That's when we kind of lost the cafe, and life has kind of been this way, right? Just stable sometimes, and then like this time around something unexpected occurred, right? So they might be, I'm not sure yet, but they might be shutting off the offices, and you know, and that affects, like I said, the whole company overall, and it's nothing that's in Sign's power. So we're all kind of, I mean, yeah, all of a sudden we're kind of facing this issue where we thought it was a little bit behind us. But yeah, it's all right. Like I said, I think something will pop up. It's just the timing of when it happened. Like right now, it's not very good for us. But we're in savings mode. But also, I'm like I said this morning, I kind of woke up with a new realization. It's like, hey man, you know, I've been doing really well with Sign to keep things going. You know, to stay on vacation, sort of say. And it hasn't been easy. Some years and some days are a lot harder, right? And I'm confident we'll get through it. But every time we reach, something like this, it's always a little bit worrying. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's continue the set 3 and actually doing a couple of sets. Felt a lot better already. Hold on, let me see if my connection is still good first. Am I having network issues? One moment. It could be due to the overheating. 1 second, I do have the fan with me. And let me get that fan on. And I think I need to turn the air conditioning on, so 1 moment. And then I'll double check to make sure that the stream is going, and do let me know if I'm buffering mods, if it's possible. 1 moment, and I'll get to set 3. Well, it gives me some time to stall anyways. Okay, I'll turn on the air conditioning as well. Well, it made sense to do that first, but I guess, like I said, the weather isn't that bad and that hot today. Well, during the high seasons, it's actually excellent. Okay, so let me double check. I'm not sure if we're buffering, but we should be cooling down at the moment. But let me double check on make sure the chats are back first, and then we'll get to set 3. No buffering here. Thank you, Madano. Maybe my chat is really delayed. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know. Okay, then I guess we can get to set 3, and I got to stall a little bit longer. But let me catch up on the chat as well, so I don't miss anything and just blab away like I usually do. And Megan says, I'm positive everything will work out okay for you and Sign. Just take things one step at a time. Yeah, thank you, Megan. And I'll definitely let Sign know. That's what actually me and her need to hear as well. Some positive words and kind of encouragement. And yeah, you're right. That's what I'm thinking, right? Taking things one step at a time, not to change any routines or freak out. That's what I learned. Well, we actually, of course, together learned over time, and I guess I learned it a little bit the hard way, or I don't know. I was a little bit naive, but sometimes you can't panic all the time and freak out and just kind of abandon ship. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do need to stay put and give it time. And like I mentioned, that's what gives us a little bit of experience. We kind of been through this, but like I mentioned, what kind of occurred was a little bit unforeseen, sort of say. I don't know. But yeah, it's all right. Let's get to set 3, and then I'll rant more from there. But it's not a rant, right? I guess we can also compare the situations that, I have thought of, what if I went to Toronto for a little bit, but I guess, now that I've seen the winters all over again, it's very discouraging. But of course, that's not the main thing that's keeping me away, the weather, right? I mean, I think unemployment, and I'm not sure Canada or Toronto's like at 10% right now, so that's pretty high. But anyways, we're at only 10% completed almost. All right, and a 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, these are feeling okay. 28, one at a time. 29, 30. Okay, very good. And set 3 accomplished. 7 more to go. Okay, a little bit of water. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. But yeah, speaking of Sign, do check out Rome with Sign at Sign's channel. I'm going to pull her link now in the chats. And whether you're here at Phuket Walk or at Sign's channel, press that subscribe as well, and also like the content. Thank you. But also hope Sign will get better as well. She's still a little bit injured from the, well, I wouldn't say a little bit, it's really kind of in the way of her normal life. Like she has this nagging pain and she can't really lift anything that's, significantly heavier, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, she's having some issues. So I just hope, we can't go play sports and all that. So I hope she feels better first in terms of fitness, right? The rest we can kind of resolve. I mean, we have a little bit of time, not a lot. But yeah, hopefully everything will work out like they did in the past. But you guys can see, you know what I mean? Like, it's, for me anyways, in my situation, right? It's not all paradise all the time. We do have worries, so on and so forth, especially being away for so long, you know what I mean? And the circumstances that, me and Sign are in. But hey, we're still hanging in there, like I said, keeping the dream alive. And we've been doing that for a while. So yeah, let's continue working out. And one step at a time, like I figured today, I'm going to continue what I usually do, right? Especially this month, I kind of planned for it. Last month, I had a lot in store for myself to do some extra stuff, which was good. It prepared us for the downtime. And yeah, so this month, I actually kind of planned some extra time for the channel and doing more live streams, so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to one step at a time and continue doing that. So yeah, step 4, let's go. And step 4. I think our new lyric is 4th gear, it's coffee time. But yeah, I'll have coffee time when I'm done this, the 4th set first. But here we go. 31, 32, 33, 34. Well, feeling heavy. 35, 36, 37. All right, 2 more. 39. And we're at 40 already. Pretty nice. Let's keep chatting away. so I can get through more of these. I'm still feeling okay with the 20 kg. It seems like the last time we upgraded bit by bit, and that's what I did, a slow upgrade uh, over the, of course, 27 episodes. And welcome, Anita. Good to see you. And yeah, we're just done set 4 now, I think, yeah? So we have 60 more to go. And welcome to a beautiful day in Phuket. It is almost 10 minutes to 10 a.m. A lovely day here. And welcome, Canadian Vasily, as well. Good to see you. I think I started the stream too early because everybody is starting to pop in around almost around 10 a.m. locally. And it's a beautiful day. It's a Friday, and I'm looking forward to see Sign finish work, of course, and spend the weekend with her. Like I said, ever since we found out our little new challenge now of maybe Sign needing to find a new place to find some new work, we've been kind of taking it every day. More with every day more, it's more significant. That's the best way to put it. It's more important all of a sudden every single day. Actually, I was just talking to a friend, you know, and I messaged him like how you were doing, this and that, and before I continue on the story, pizza. But yeah, and he was saying, oh, nothing new, you know, just a lot of kids time. He's got a couple new babies. Congrats to him. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, and you know, well wishes to his family, of course, in the year 2026. But yeah, he was saying same old. And I kind of saw his reply, and I just thought to myself, you know what, same old is a blessing, you know. I hope everything just stays the same, and same old, I can say the same thing to everybody else that I know, including you guys. So I kind of just told him, hey, same old is nice, man. You know, same old is definitely excellent. That's stability. But yeah, so let's continue our routine here. same old, and get the bench press done first. But my chat keeps on having issues and distracting me. Sorry about that. But we will get to the next set. But why are we talking about pizzas? It's making me mighty hungry. Okay, you know what? I do have a little bit of coffee, so. And Megan is agreeing with Canadian Vasily. Is Derek here? I remember Derek likes pizza. Where's Derek? And then Derek comes in and is like, Alex, you remember wrong. Okay. And I think we're done 40, yeah? So let's get us to the 50% mark. Or 50 reps. Actually, you know what? A drink of water first. I feel like I'm a bit thirsty. I'm going to listen to myself. Cheers. While I'm stalling for a few more moments, feel free to check out Destination Travels, as this link is available in the chats now. And check out that good content there. Okay, I think I'm ready. Juanita just came in and she's saying, are you guys even working out? Okay, let's get to the next one and get us to 50. And don't mind me, or please forgive me if I'm stalling a little bit longer. The 20 kgs are a bit more challenging for me, so I'm glad we made it to almost the halfway mark. I just need to focus a little more on the next sets. Pacing yourself is important. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm doing. And of course, Megan has said that a lot better than whatever I said. Okay, let's go. 41, 42, 43, feeling wobbly. 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, two more, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh, thank you. And cheers, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good one. Wherever you are, good morning to Thailand, of course. It's 10 a.m., almost, well, 3 minutes short, but 10 a.m. now. Hope you're enjoying your day, and hello to the rest of the world, and hope I can provide some sunshine here despite the being indoors. The vibes are really nice outside. I'll let you guys check it out actually while I'm stalling. So hopefully I can provide you some sunshine as well and some warmth. One moment. And it is a beautiful day. I was quite eager to come out to get a workout today anyways. So the day really did help as well. It's very inviting. So I hopped on my bike and said pretty much the same mindset that Megan said. One step at a time. Let's do what I usually do. Let's do the stuff I planned. Come out for a workout, stay in shape. I think that's very important, especially during these times. Who knows what journeys and challenges I might have to face. So I think I need the strength in terms of physical fitness and the health, of course, to be prepared for what's to come. But hopefully everything, of course, stays the same, and I'll use all that fitness to just keep on walking around the island. Okay, I need a little bit of rest before I jump to the next set. But we're halfway through, and I'm feeling good. Just maybe if my chats were to work a lot better, that would be nice. It's a bit distracting. But a little bit of a recap before we go to the next set. I started out doing these fitness journeys with like I said, the 15 kgs, very light, and maybe doing just reps of 10 and 3 sets of that. So that's like 30, right? We already accomplished more than that today. And but it's not a race, right? It's a personal journey, right? So you kind of pace yourself out. I did start out like that, and that's what I was comfortable with, the smaller reps, the lower sets as well. And then I slowly worked my way up, of course, more reps, adding more sets to it. And then eventually arriving at even adding 50 push-ups at the end to maybe further challenge myself. And then now you guys can see I'm slowly upping the weights in terms of heaviness. So I went to the 17.5s for quite a while and did 150 reps with everybody. Well, 100 reps of the bench press and 50 push-ups at the end. And I kept the 50 push-ups as the part of the routine now, and eventually arrived at 150 reps or something. So it has been really working out for myself. It's unplanned. I didn't know I was going to do 150 reps or something. I might add more, but right now um, it's not annoying in terms of how long it takes, because I enjoy the rest, and of course it gives us some time to chat. And this is definitely not an intense workout stream. You guys know I kind of, like I mentioned earlier as well, use these streams to chat with everybody, in case for some of you that does enjoy having a conversation and seeing my big head at the same time, or those of you who say, this guy just walks around, you can't chat to people on the screen. Well, like I mentioned, all you see is my big head during these workouts. So yeah, I have no problem chatting with everybody, and I absolutely enjoy it, of course. And that's why I decided to have these workout streams, right? So I'm not just the guy behind the walk, right? Or we don't just chill at cafes and for a small amount of times. If you had enough of me, then that's quite all right. Join me on the live streams and the walks. But if you want a little bit extra, these are the overtime extra times, right? Where we have a chat. And like I mentioned, I gave a little bit of a, I wouldn't say speech, chat of the community. And thank you very much. I'm so grateful for this community, of course. And you know, I am obviously, our community is part of the overall bigger community, the walk tubing community. I'm more attached to, of course, Toronto and Canada and North America as well. But you know, that's because also a lot of my viewers are from that community, and that's for sure, so no worries, right? But also we are a unique community on our own, like I mentioned. You know what I mean? We do things a little bit differently. Like I mentioned, it's a place where you come and escape noise, right? Come and talk about other things. If, like I mentioned, like so many channels out there, if you want to debate about something or talk about politics, so on and so forth, you know, I do have my say in many things, actually. I just don't think that the world needs more channels like that, at least not my channel. You know, I'm lazy. I don't stay up to date. And you know, I just like to stay positive as when I can and as much as I can. You know, I mean, life itself presents a lot of challenges. Hey, here's Derek, and also I was talking about you, Derek, and also hey, Epic Nation HD is in the house. Welcome, Liam. Good to see you. Did someone say Liam? Hello, Liam. And today is exactly 1 month away from Liam's birthday. Let me take a look about Liam's birthday, because it sounds like it's 1 month away from my birthday as well. So an early happy birthday to you and myself, Liam. Canadian Facility told us we had the same birthday on the last live stream, so I guess we'll be having a celebration stream together. But hey, you know what though? My stream will be ahead of yours, because I'll be arriving on the 6th, a little bit before you do. So double the celebration, double the fun. But hey, once again, double the happy birthday, and early happy birthday to you, Liam. And cheers to the info. Canadian Facility, and Derek is probably saying, are you guys working out? Because I'm getting tired on the treadmill. All right, we got to 50. What's another 50, yeah? Mine's the 5th. Oh, geez Louise. What's a day, eh? Well, I was like born in 2 a.m., so it's not even a day. What's a few hours, you know what I'm saying? And cheers, thank you, Canadian Vasily, as he says, happy early birthday, Liam and Alex. What's a few hours? All right, let's go. Okay, 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. Oof. And a 60. Huh. That wasn't so bad. Okay, 40 more to go. And don't worry, everybody. The 100 reps of bench press takes very long, but the 50 push-up is done in like 5 minutes, so not too long. Cheers. And Canadian Facility says, my birthday is trumped by both the Super Bowl, which isn't even so super, and the Line 5 opening. Well, You know what? I have no idea, and probably, at least right now, I have nothing to do with Line 5, and I don't watch the Super Bowl. No offense to any football fans, but so I think your birthday will be the main event, Canadian Vasily. For me, anyways. But cheers. Let's drink some water, and well, we did 60, right? That's not too bad. I think last episode we reached 60 with 20 kgs. So you know what? Today, to show that it kind of works and I did get some improvement, let's continue on. All right. And hopefully these chicken wings don't fall off or break halfway or something. But yeah, I think I have a little bit of the after pump. I am looking for the cutness. The cutness is there. Unfortunately, I don't know. They have to be a bit bigger. But I think it'll take some time. It is a work in progress, right? There's no rush. And even those who got really big, they'll probably tell you they didn't get there not after 27 workouts anyways. Alex is not turning red yet. Yeah, so Sign is challenging me. That's what she's trying to say. Nah, he's faking it, man. He has to turn red for it to be a right workout. Megan was nicer than you. Megan said I just have to be like slightly sweaty and misty and I'm doing it right. But I guess she only meant that for walks too. Paul, good to see you, Vibe. And Paul's here to remind us, after us screaming all about birthdays, birthday fitness party, March the 6th. Don't miss it. Well, I've got a little bit of coffee, so cheers to Paul. Good to see you. And also, don't miss Liam's celebration stream as well. Excuse me. Glad you can join us, Paul. We're, how many did we do? We did 60 already of the 20 kgs today, so we're definitely improving. So, and also kind of showing everybody that, I only had a week's rest, so, and I'm feeling all right, but I'm not done yet, so I don't want to show off. Let's see if I can continue on with the 20 kgs and how many more sets I can do them for. And then, of course, we'll finish things off with the 50 push-ups. And last time, I turned red during the bench press, and then the 50 push-ups, woo, I was done. When I was riding my bike home, I'm like, oh, I gotta lean forward. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the handlebars. They were so stiff. But yeah, it was a great workout. It was excellent. And I think because of that workout, I got a bit of a strength increase and improvement. But yeah, let's see if I'm just saying that. But cheers, everybody. A little bit of coffee left. Hopefully it'll carry me through. And of course, also, don't miss Canadian Vasily's birthday video coming up Sunday. Because he wants to celebrate it. Why not? With, his people. And then, of course, we'll get to check it out as well on his video. I think that's a great way of doing it. To be honest, when I first started the channel, I think you guys might know, I never thought about doing any live streams, or not a lot of them anyway. So I thought a lot of my ideas, including just kind of imagining it, like my birthday celebrations, would be all videos. So I was just kind of thinking about what to do and how to edit them and so on and so forth, right? And I think sometimes having a balance is important. Like myself, I need to get a lot more videos up. As you guys can see, I got busy last month and I couldn't get as much videos up as I wanted to, and I did have some live streams. So, but yeah, having a balance of both is important but also difficult, right? So yeah, they both have their challenges. And Super Vasily Sunday, let's go. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was saying, Paul. I'm like, Super Bowl, Super Destination Travel Sunday. Line 5 opening, you sure? I heard some news. It was supposed to be open already, no? Or let's see what happens anyways. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Megan's supporting that one. Yeah, opening. when the day arrived, we're still opening. Didn't lie. Okay. I'm ready? Am I? Yeah? Okay. We're on 61. Okay. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. I can see 7. 68, come on. 69. Okay. 70, not bad. They're still quite heavy for these chicken wings, but I think we are still okay and in control so far. Let me stretch a little bit more. Liam saying, yeah, 15 years later. Sorry, getting a stiff neck. But of course, that could happen when you're working out, so that's why I often stretch the areas that I work out on, and it also helps the healing as well, and help the muscle shape a little better. And I think today I do need that extra stretch to prolong the workout, which it also does, stretching. Oh, okay, I think we're on 5th gear, and the new lyric is, and we're out of gas. Okay, give me a few more seconds, and then I'll get to the next set. But we're done 70, yeah? So 3 more sets to go. And that's what Liam's saying, 30 more, yeah? Well, 30 more and then 50 push-ups, so 80 more. But I think I can do it. Today is the heavier weights. I'm feeling a bit stiff in the forearm again, but that's probably normal and natural. This is quite a significant kind of increase for me, right? So, especially attempting to do 100 reps with it. But let's see, I hope I can finish, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll find out. That's the fun part, right? That's what keeps it authentic, I guess. Like I said, I'm not there yet, and this is part of the journey, and this is the life challenge that I'm facing right now, 30 more reps. But thank you to each and every one of you for being here and keeping me motivated. You know, the reason why I'm out here in the first place. And also, like I mentioned 1,000 times, but certainly true, feel very grateful that I have today, right? To come out and work out with everybody. You know, that every day is a blessing, yeah? At least in me and Science kind of fight and journey for the past 10, 12 years. The first, I guess, 5 was more stable until, you know, world events occurred. Anyways, I'm just stalling until we have to do the next 30. Okay, let me drink a little bit more water. Some of you are thinking, or some of my new viewers are, can this guy even do another 30? Maybe, eh? But for my viewers that's been watching a while, whether on my walks or these workouts, you know, whether I can do it or not, I'll probably try. Let's go, big head. All right. Paul, thank you. That's the type of peer pressure I need. Okay. Okay, I gotta stay focused for the next 10, and then the rest will be probably easier because we're really near the finish line. Let's go. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Stay in form. 76, 77, 78. Come on. 79 and 80. Okay. 20 more. It's not impossible. And cheers, everybody. I think I come a long way, starting out with 15 kgs and doing reps of 30. Time to start the car and head home. Good luck with those weights and push-ups coming up soon, Alex. Nice, people. Have a good one, Derek. I guess your workout is all done. Definitely enjoy your night and safe travels. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care, Derek. Thank you for joining the workout. And I guess I expect to see you on the next one, yeah? Whether you're on the treadmill or the power stepping that you do. I forgot what that machine's called. I do all my cardio on foot, as you guys know, in terms of outdoors and on the streets. Pounding pavement. Okay, I really need to stretch the arms a little bit longer this time around. They do feel quite stiff. And once again, I don't want any injuries, or I don't want to drop the weights. It's not necessary to push that hardcore at the moment. Let's see, I do hope to finish 20 more, alright? Or at least get another set in. It'll be really crappy in terms of the way I see it to not finish right now. But I need to gauge how I feel, of course, no injuries. But we have reached new heights, right? Last time we started out really slow, I think. We started out just kind of doing one set of the 20s and then went on to do 3, and then eventually, of course, today we have accomplished 80. So 8 sets, 80 reps. But yeah, for those of you just joining us, that's kind of the journey that I've been having. We do walks outdoors for my cardio, and that's the outdoor journey. But today we're on an indoors journey to continue the fitness journey, and some resistance training, some push-ups. And I think I'm feeling really good despite being a little bit tired right now. I think I might be able to finish. Just give me a few more minutes and then we'll get to them. Getting stronger. I think so. Oh, I need every little bit of mental and physical strength to get through this right now. But just one set for now, and then, like I said, no injuries. But I do want to challenge this. Or maybe I'll fall flat on the 50 push-ups. But yeah, do press that subscribe button as well. And also hit that like also. I said also 2 times, I know. You know, that second cup of coffee or second bottle would really help right now. Note to self. Eye of the tiger. Okay, I feel a bit of stiffness, mostly in the arm area. It's probably because my grip isn't good, so maybe I'm compensating. So for the last set, since it's going to be a little bit challenging, at least a mental note to myself is to use my major muscles, such as my shoulder blades, my chest, instead of allowing my forearm to engage too much. And that will also, of course, make the workout a little bit easier, right? And I'm using, of course, less tire muscle, the more bigger muscles to get through them, right? So there's a game plan, kind of. Now let's see if I can actually execute that. What I was just thinking about. And once again, I often remind everybody, and I probably say it 1,000 times, stay in form. Keep that form the same, get used to it, right? The track that you go up in terms of the pump and the track that you come back down, the pathway or the motion that you come back down remains consistent. And that often helps a lot. Okay, let's go. Enough talking. 1, 82, 83, 84. 86, 87, 88, come on, 89, and a 90. I think I got 10 more. Hey, that was a good rest. Am I turning red yet? And thank you, Paul and Megan, for the amazing inspiration. Hey, we got through it. And 10 more to go, and then 50 push-ups. Lost about 5 or 6 viewers while just chatting away. But hey, come on, man. You got to rest in between. Yeah, cheers everybody. It's been a great workout so far. I'm having a great day. And I think it's really important, like I said, especially right now, facing some new challenges, to stay positive, stay fit. Don't create extra problems, you know what I mean? Whether by over worrying or overthinking, stuff like that, yeah. Okay, we got 10 more and then we're done this 100. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. So let's do it instead of stalling for too long. I think I got it. See, I don't always take forever. I'm going by feeling. And do listen to your body, right? Your body will often give you cues and on small messages on how you feel. Check, see if they're tired, you know what I mean? I think I can continue, yeah? Okay, 10 more, let's go. The road to 100, and then 50 more push-ups. 91. 92, 93, 94, holy crap, 95, the left hand's getting really heavy, 96, 97, 98, 99, come on, give me one more. 100. Okay, let me put these down now. Whew. All right, thank you. Cheers, props. I could barely lift my fist, but yeah. I should have that after pump puff or after pump glow now, yeah, a little bit. Looking better? Yeah. The heart is pumping. I'm not showing off. No. But thank you, everybody. Yeah, that felt great. We're not done yet. We're almost done. We got 50 more reps of push-ups, and just letting you guys know that 50 reps is really fast, so no worries. I don't take 10 years doing 10 by 10 by 10. We do that 50 all at once. Liam's like, totally red, eh? Yeah, see? Beating science standards now. And maybe also confirming I am a lobster after all. Well, whether chicken wings or lobster claws, let's continue to give it another 50 push-ups. You know what, we'll do the 50 in the gym. Yeah, I don't think it's a big issue today. There's someone sitting by the pool. Yeah, we'll just chill here for a little more. And then have a chat here. But I do need to tidy up a bit here, and then we'll finish off. And Sign is like saying, yeah, holy crap. For some reason, all this talk about lobsters, I'm like, I want some red lobsters right now. Or at least a lobster burger from the East Coast, Nova Scotia, Sydney. Okay, let me pack up here and put everything away, and then we'll get another 50 in. One moment. All right, just doing some tidy up work. And it's currently 10:30 a.m. A beautiful day out there still, obviously. And let me check the most recent forecast, because I wouldn't know any better. I'm indoors right now, and indoors it's feeling like it's 23 degrees, 22. But outside supposedly is forecasted at 28 with the cool winds that I felt on my way here on the motorbike. I think that's accurate. Okay, let me get myself back on the screen. My big head back on. As Paul was saying. All right, everyone, I'm not done yet, so I shouldn't be feeling like I'm wrapping up or something. But let's get us that 50 push-ups in soon, but let me kind of relax and sit back a little bit first, and then we'll get to them, yeah? But yeah, thank you for being here and getting through 100 reps of bench press. I'm actually pretty happy. I want to kind of talk about it a little bit because, you know, a long time ago, I guess, when I worked out a little bit, that 20 kg we were doing used to be kind of standard or quite easy or something I start out with, right? So when I started working out again, obviously I couldn't even lift them up almost. So being able to do 100 reps with them now is a big accomplishment for myself, and I don't know how to explain the feeling I'm having inside, but I'm super happy. That's the best way to put it. Pat in the back, yeah. But also, Kakumanakap, thank you everybody for, of course, coming on this journey with me and yeah, just being here, inspiring me. And cheers, Paul, for saying, hey, big head, let's get going. I do stall a lot. Especially today, I was looking to stall a little bit longer because I wasn't sure if I was going to get through them, right? So I don't know, I don't have these intense workouts or crazy camera angles and all this stuff, but all the workouts are real, For those of you that's just joining us, you can check back or look back on the replay, how I got through them, how I arrived at 150 reps or something, starting out at only three sets, 30 reps or something, right? So anyways, let's get through the 50 push-ups if I can. So let me stretch out a little bit first. But thank you, everyone. And I'm glad I was able to lobster out today and turn all red. And I think these chicken wings had a good workout. But I'm just starting my journey. We're barely at 30 episodes. We're at 27 today, so a few more before 30. But yeah, so I don't expect miracles, but I do expect some changes, of course, some muscle growth, and hopefully in the next 3 weeks, before my birthday, March the 6th, I'll be able to cut down some fat as well, do some fat loss, and get to an ideal shape, I guess, before my birthday. That'll be nice, yeah, to reach the age of 44 at a new fitness level or a better fitness level, improved version of myself. That'll be nice, yeah. But yeah, let's do 50 first before I, sound like I'm celebrating. But thank you, home stretch, and thank you for being here. Hopefully this doesn't fall flat. Okay, and how am I doing? Camera angle, absolutely awful. Slightly, yeah. That should be good. Okay, here we go, 50. I'm not sure if I can do this. For some reason, I don't know why, I looked at the chats and I saw Team Cake. I know it's not there. Okay, stop stalling, Alex. Let's go. Ten. 10. 30. 40. 45. Okay, that was fun. Okay, maybe we can go sit by the pool a little bit. And I get some cardio workout from this as well, due to the high repetitions. And that's why I like doing more reps, right? But that's just my thing, I guess. But cheers, thank you everyone. Okay, yeah. Wait, one more stretch. And thank you, Megan. Good job, Alex. Kakumanakap, Megan, and everybody. Sign says, yay, yeah, I'm all done. And cheers, bro, Madano. Okay. Let me grab my stuff and then we'll have a chat a little more. Hey, cheers, Flick. Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you to everybody being here. I definitely cannot do this alone. I'm not saying that. And I hope I can provide that kind of experience for everybody. I was talking about a lot about everything else, but about the Phuket Walk Fitness episodes. I hope I can continue to work out with everybody, provide that atmosphere that I described to you guys when I first started that inspired me. Just kind of having a chat, having a good time, talking about anything or talking about nothing. But yeah, just getting through the workout together, or whatever journey and path or fitness journey that you're on, you know what I mean, that we can kind of do this together and consistently, that there's a friend to work out with or somebody to work out with doing the same thing. At least you guys know, hey, somewhere in Thailand, in Phuket, there's this guy, Phuket Walker, that used to chill out at G Square, Girard Square that is. And he also works out and try to stay fit to continue walking for everybody. All right. So yeah, hail Caper Bro. Thank you, Paul. Cheers. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. So thank you everybody for being here with me today and getting through another one. And hopefully I'll be back for episode 28 sooner than later. But if not, we'll probably have a live stream and a walk before that. But thank you everybody. I think I do feel actually a lot better, and I think I have a better grip and better idea, and of course maybe a more positive attitude going forward on how to tackle the situation, and I'm gonna as well on the way back grab some desserts for Sign, and also maybe I can boost her mood a little bit and maybe brighten up her day a little bit like you guys did for me. So thank you so much. Kakumana Cup. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex. Sawadee Cup, Sawadee Ka, and Sawadee Ja. And I shall catch you all later. And cheers, Flick. As Flick says, thanks, Alex. Keep the journey going, and I will. And thank you for the inspiring words. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And huge shout out to everybody here. Derek, that has left a bit early. Of course, he has to drive home. So cheers to Derek. Thank you so much, bro. Madano, Megan, Flick Hunter, and I will once again keep the journey going, of course. Paul, now it's cake time, or now it's time for cake. It's time for cake for Sign. So I eat a little bit less, she gets a little bit more. It all works out, Paul. And of course, cheers to Epic Nation HD. And as I'm going to wrap things up now, do check out Liam's channel and as well as Canadian Vasily's channel, and let me pull their link in the chats. And if you guys want to continue the entertainment, those are the two places to go. Here's Liam's channel in the chats now, followed by Destination Travels. And do stay for the outro music, as it gives a very important shout out to all my amazing members. Thank you for the amazing support. Me and Sign will continue to improve and make better content for everyone. And yeah, until we meet again, good health and take care.